I have been sitting here trying to remember what I was going to talk about. It's so weird. I'm just completely, I can't even remember what I was talking about at all. It's just like these black holes in my brain or something. But I do, I just think it's very, very important for us to all focus on our own healing, focus on how you can make your life better for yourself, focus on having better relationships, focus on your mind, body, soul connection, listening to your body, taking care of your body. If you listen to your body, it will tell you to take care of it. And, your body's pretty magical. You can do things, you can tell it what like I want to be, 140 pounds and, or whatever. If you give that information to your body and you make it clear what your body wants and then you tune into it, it will let you know if you're eating too much. It will let you know if you're eating the wrong things. It will tell you. It will get you to where you want to be. But you got to tune into it. It's a pretty magical system you got going. And it really feels so weird today. It just feels weird out here. Just everything feels weird. Like not just the time now, but it feels like even when you like look at the clock, that it doesn't, it has no meaning. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's something weird. It feels weird lately, just like when I was feeling about, when I very first started waking up, I started looking at the sky. I started seeing things like I would look around and everything started looking like this three-dimensional picture. Those pictures on the walls where you walk past them and they kind of like look different, like they kind of move and become three-dimensional. I started walking around and the world started looking like that to me. The sky started looking different. Everything started looking different. And that was part of my waking up. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about now. Okay, so in this idea of the earth splitting, like I said, I watch a bunch of those crime shows or scary stories or whatever. Like I like that guy. I think that I've probably said it before, that chapter. I think he's an Irish guy. He has a funny accent. That's rude. I don't mean it like that. But I like the way he says some words. He's fun to listen to. And he does good story. I mean, he does in-depth, recaps on horrible crimes if you want to see that. I like to see people get caught. But it does get you down to know like how horrible some of these people are. Mr. Ballin, I like him. He's a Navy SEAL, and now he does scary stories. Oh my gosh, hold on. These dogs are dramatic. Okay, knock the dog off. Okay, go. Hurry up. Okay, the door is meant to walk out of. Go. The doorway is just a destination. I just want to stand in the doorway for a while. That drives me crazy. Okay, so anyways, Mr. Ball, I was listening to some of his stories yesterday, and that's what really got me down, man. There were some sad stories. Like, God, I was sitting there going like, how can people be this horrible? Like, what in the hell is wrong with them? And and how many serial killers that there's a lot of serial killers. There's also a lot of people who just want to hurt people. And I talk about that there's communication going on all the time, and a lot of them don't even realize that they're being spiritually attacked or whatever. But you're also in kind of a certain mindset to have that. You know what I mean? Like I've said before, you're kind of like, I don't mean it in a rude way, but kind of weak-minded. Like you think about a soul who has no idea it's a soul, how easy it can be used and manipulated. And that's what we're seeing. But that's what I think with a lot of these killers that just, there's also, evil gets to incarnate too. It's not just if you see yourself as good or, angelic or whatever. It's not just, we have to have the bad ones too. There has to be somebody who plays the bad guy so we can play the good guy. But not everybody plays the same part all the time. And, when people come in and agree, because you have to come in and agree to be murdered. It's not like it just happens to us. Everything in our lives, we pre-plan it because our dead life is our real life. So it's all pre-planned. So when people come in and they have that, it probably has a lot to do with their really close with this other soul. And, everybody wants to have this experience. It's not like, oh, I need to go experience murdering. That's not what it's about. It's like, say for instance, you were murdered in a life. And then, so you have to go and see what is the other side. Like what drives murder? Like, why do people murder? But we have so many people who are so out of touch with their soul. It's like you can be so directed by this communication going on if you have no clue that you're being communicated with. But anyways, my whole point of this whole thing was, and then plus I wanted to throw out this other guy too. I can't remember his name. I think he's called OG Family. He's this black guy. He's a military guy too. He's cute as hell. Really cute personality. And he does these videos, and I really enjoy his videos too. He'll do, he was doing some with like ghost footage and stuff that someone else has posted, but then he'll go in and play it, and then he'll like stop and talk and stuff like that to his people. And I like, it's kind of funny because he seems genuinely really scared of ghosts. And it's just as funny as like the past few days I've seen so many different people talking about ghosts, and they're all really, really scared of ghosts. And it's like, I don't know. I just see that as being, and aliens. That was another thing that he was like, there's so much alien footage right now too. Oh my gosh, so much. Oh, if you haven't seen one that you can go look up is, he used to be on all the time, and now he started being on again. I used to watch him all the time. It's Travis. What is the name of his? Maybe it'll come to me. But he is always doing footage. Like he'll get news footage from Brazil and show it of what's going on with the spaceships and stuff. He's got some really cool footage. I can't think of what his show is called. It's 2 words, and one of them starts with an S. But anyways, it's just so funny when I see people be so scared. Well, it's not funny. I mean, it's kind of frustrating to see people be so scared of aliens and ghosts. And it is, that's just manipulation. There's nothing to fear. And you have dominion over your own self. You have a lot more power than you believe you do. And I guess on TikTok, there's a lot of people who are having a lot of activity in their homes right now, and they're filming it. And so, he's doing one guy's videos. So the guy who does the videos originally, he keeps saying like, I don't know, maybe it's a hoax. Maybe it's all just a planned hoax. But it's got some really cool footage of these different things. And then the other guy, the guy whose show I'm watching, he's so funny. He's just like, everything scares him. It's hilarious. But anyways, he's got a really cute personality. what I was going to say a minute ago, there was something else I wanted to say about the ghosts and the alien stuff. I can't remember. But anyway, so what I was thinking about was the split earth thing. This came into my thoughts last night about the split earth. And, you know, when this solar flash happens and we have this, whatever's going to happen that's going to like propel the earth and flip it on its axis and move us into some other planetary system, it seems, is what sounds like that is supposed to happen. And that people have talked about it's going into these two earths. So I was thinking, when I was watching these people, like there's a guy, somebody shared the footage yesterday. There's so many horrible things going on right now. Like people killing their kids disappearing. Just really, people have gone really wacky right now. And, you know, just don't get caught up in the fear. I mean, we can look around us and know people have gone crazy. Consciousness waking up isn't just, you know, easy for everybody, apparently. And some people are here to wake up other people. So outrageous shit is going on. I mean, got released. At the same time, this other person's fighting for her rights to have freedom and not be a slave. And this other... And while they're talking about arresting the guy who's trying to tell us the truth, it's like, oh my gosh, stuff is so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna really try not to talk about current events. I have to really try. But if that is a true thing about the earth splitting, you know, that denser kind of energy, like those people who are bad, I would say, like, I won't say bad, but like the guy I saw yesterday who was defending himself. So he's talking to the jury and stuff. I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw a few minutes of this guy, but he was just, you know, obviously off his rocker. He was screaming at the jury. It's like, you think the jury's going to be on your side when you're screaming in their face like crazy? I mean, it's going to be on evidence, dude. And, but things are just very, very crazy. But with these kinds of attitudes, you know, it's a dense, heavy energy. So, I think that they are going to be, if that thing does, with the earth shift like that they would be going back with that part of the earth that's going to continue playing out this horrendous thing that we see happening. And, you know, I was thinking, you know, that because that thing about them wanting to take our souls and transform into these AI robot perfect bodies, gorgeous faces, nice hair, whatever, that have no, you know, like one of their selling points would be, oh, if you've got pain, you won't have pain anymore. You won't feel that knee pain as you're walking, you know, and stuff like that. Have you had heartbreak? You won't have heartbreak anymore. You won't have a heart. You won't need to worry about heartbreak. And so all of these things, I was thinking, you know, that people, you know, like the eternal sunshine of the mind, you know, like it just erase their thoughts. So I was thinking there would be people who would be like, oh, yeah, that'd be great. I don't want to feel pain. I don't want to feel heartache. I don't want to feel. Feelings are horrible. Feelings are hard. I just don't want to feel anything. And then I was thinking also I mean, if we were still going in that way, I don't know if that other split earth is going to keep going in this way. I know we're not. I know this is ending for us. As long as you are raising your vibration, as long as you want that, and your soul knows, if you want the new earth, if you want abundance, if you want love, if you want that experience, your soul will tell you. It will direct you. You'll be focused right now on healing and probably looking around you thinking like, why is nothing making sense right now? You know, that's you waking up to split off for the new earth. But these other ones, so I was like, you know, that's right where people would have that, celebrity endorsement. Yeah, you got Kim Kardashian. Oh, yes, I'm going to take one of these new bodies. It's going to be so much better. I don't even have to worry about my weight ever again. I don't have to continue getting plastic surgery because I'm plastic, you know? You would have definitely, that's where you would start seeing like how bad celebrity endorsement is. When you put your faith into someone else's beliefs, you've messed up right there. That's why I keep telling you, set your own rules, no matter how stupid and insignificant you think they are. If you think like, you know, why do I got to brush my teeth 2 times a day or whatever? They don't. Who? There's no tooth police that's coming in, you know. And if your teeth start falling out, change your habits. You know, you have got to start tuning into yourself, making your own rules. Start questioning all the rules and you know, why you are following it. That's how you're going to develop your own self. And, you know, you're going to need a new self because it's reprogramming and, you know, getting rid of these old thought forms that they've put into our head and redesigning our way of being so that we can create this new world that we're going to all inhabit together. So anyways, just really get focused on positive stuff, you know, really try and not look at just the stuff that makes us feel drained and sad and hopeless, you know, really focus on the things that make you happy. And, you know, and if I'll just leave you with this, if you're having problems being able to feel your soul, I've said this about a zillion times, and I used to say this on Twitter like a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago. I don't know when I went on there. I went on there because of this person that I felt connected with. I felt like I needed to talk to them. And I thought, oh, well, this is how I'll talk to them. You just go on there and you talk to them. Yeah. But yeah, it's weird how everything is. It's weird when you have all of this internal, I don't know, it's like a drive or impulse or something. Especially when it is in regard like where you feel like you need to talk to this person. It's a weird feeling. Just like, oh, I just gotta talk to this person. Sometimes it's like, oh, I just need my eyeballs to meet this person's eyeballs. And I've thought that for a few years. I don't know. I think it's something about our eyes know when we connect with another person. Our eyes are the windows to the soul. It's where our soul can see outside of this body. And if you want to connect to your inner being, your soul, your essence, whatever you want to call it, however you want to, you know, whatever words you need, then turn on some music, shut your eyes, and dance. You will feel your soul come to life. You will, you know, your soul wants to be happy. So, you know, it's in there waiting for you to notice. If you can't find it, just keep on trying. Okay, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.